up you lot, it's me, Stephen Carroll, the Northern Barrel. I'm back again, this time telling you another story, because this is Stephen Carroll's story time. So, after the last episode, I thought I'd carry on the bit with Mr. Wolf and tell thee the next story. If you haven't seen last week's episode, then it'll be linked in the cards above, around here or something, or on end of video, what have you. Either way, this next story I'm going to tell you is called The Three Little Pigs. So once upon a time there were these like three little pigs that were idle slobs. They lazied about and did absolutely bugger all in house. Mummy Pig then said, "Do you know what, you three are right idle sods. It's time you got off your horses and got a job. Look at your dad, he bloody works crazy hours." "But what are we going to do?" "I don't know, build yourself your own bloody houses. You're not thick, are you? You went on that building course with your dad." "Fine then," said the first pig, "we'll go and get our own houses." So then the three little pigs go off and do that. Then the first pig says, "What are we going to do and build our houses?" "Well, I'm going to build mine out of something solid." "Well, I'm not building mine out of bricks, it's too expensive." Then one pig saw a bloke with straw that he was about to burn up and said, "Hang on, are you going to burn up that straw?" Yes," said the farmer. "Well, could I just have it?" "What? I'll give you 50 quid. "Oh, all right then," said the farmer. So the pig took the straw and built his own house. As for the second and third pig, they went off and they were looking round at houses, and then the second pig said, "Hey, look, there's a bloke with sticks there. Excuse me, what are you going to do with them sticks?" "I don't know, I'm going to put them in the wood chipper." "I'll give you 50 quid if you don't and let me have them." "Done," said the wood chipper man. So then he built his house out of sticks. Then the third pig, he was a bit smart and a bit clever and not as lazy as the other two, and actually went to Wix and looked into building an house. He then bought some bricks and then built his own house. Now going back to the big bad wolf, after the big bad wolf assumed that it was the three little pigs that trashed his house, and not Goldilocks, which was in last week's episode if you hadn't seen that, he then decides he's going to go over to the pigs, trash their houses and see how they like it. The first house it saw with the straw one, and he knocked on the door and said, little pig, I come to nick your DVD." "What?" "No, I'm not. I just come to, give you a right good bollocking. Now open door and let me in." "No," said the first pig. "Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin." "Fine then, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll bleeding blur this house down." So then the big bad wolf took a big deep breath in, and then he just put on the wind machine with a big propeller and blew the house down, because in reality a wolf can't really blow a house down like that. Then the little pig's house was gone and he legged it to the stick house, said, Quick, let me in." "What is it?" "It's a big bad wolf. It's somehow thinks we trashed his house and now he's going to try and get us." "Oi little pigs, let me in, arse, or I'll do the same to this one." "No, you can't," said the pigs. "Not by the hairs of our chinny chin chin." "Fine then, I'll just do bleeding same to this one." So then he got his massive big blade again, his big fan, and blew the stick house down. And then the two little pigs legged it to the next house. And then they said, "Quick, let us in." "What?" "It's a big bad wolf. He's going to try and kill us." "Oh, like what you done with the house?" "Yeah, no, I built it." Anyway, they all take refuge in that house, and then the big bad wolf said, "Oi, let me in. Come on, do some vandalism now." Then the third pig then looked in the window and said, "Could you quiet down, please? You're just making a scene." "Are you taking the moral fucking high ground?" said the big bad wolf. "How about I go into your house and trash it? Or better, what if I blew it down?" "Okay, I'm going now. I'll just shout louder. Bye-bye," as he closes the curtains. He then asked his brothers, "Do you fancy some toast?" "Yeah, all right." So then the big bad wolf used his big propeller again and tried to blow the house down, but he had no luck. So then he thought about trying to break into the house and said, "Oi little pigs, if you don't let me in, I'm just going to come in through chimney." I went, "No you're not." "Yes I am." So then that's when the third pig thought on his feet and said, I know what, pass me that big pot, we'll put a boiler on. So then they boil some water and the wolf goes down. Next thing you know, he gets scalded and then he has to go to bloody hospital. He then says, I'll get them bastard little pigs if it's the last thing I do. So, after the big bad wolf recovers, he then goes to the house again, this time with a dynamite, but little do they know that they've actually told Mummy Pig and she tries to reason with him. The big bad wolf then says, Oi, leave it out, this is between me and your 3 sons. Look, they didn't vandalise their house, alright, it was some gold-nosy cow named Goldilocks. Alright then, shut it, I'm just gonna blow this house down. No, you're not. Yes, I am with this dynamite. No, you're not. Yeah, I'm you fat pig. Then Mummy Pig is offended by that, so then she calls Big Daddy Pig, who comes with his big massive tusks and is all muscular and broad, and then he beats the shit out of Mr. Wolf. Next thing, Mummy Wolf, she then says, I'm so sorry about this, pigs. My son, he jumps to the bloody conclusions. Little did he know that we know it was Goldilocks because we got like hidden cameras in house. So this'll teach you a lesson, Wolf, about not, accusing Pigzero. Fine, I'm done with you pigs anyway. From now on, I'll just chase little ladies in red. Yeah, that's right, little ladies in red. And I don't mean the Christy Burke song, Lady in Red. Anyway, then after that, the 3 little pigs then decided to live in house together and, share it equally, because the piggy did build 3 bedrooms in the house, and then that was the end, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Well, there you go. That's this week's story, The 3 Little Pigs and the Big Bad Bastard Wolf. So, what do you think to this story? Do you like my take on it all, how I just tell it you? Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you aren't and you want to, no pressure, feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can watch last week's episode linked in cards above or at the end of this video. Either way, it's completely up to thee. But yeah, that's it for this week's episode of Stephen Carroll's Story Time. Alright then, well, join me next week where I'll tell another grim tale. Ta-ra!